Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is extra special because I'm cleaning and decorating for fall, which is just my favorite season. I started this channel at the end of January this year, and I've been so excited to film videos during the cozy holiday months. So grab a warm drink, get comfy, or decorate with me, and let's get into it. I'm starting with the dishes. I just can't start anything until those are done. We usually like to start our dishwasher at night before we go to bed, but it wasn't totally full, so I'm loading it and starting it now. My 11 and 7-year-old were off to school this morning, and my 3-year-old was at her grandma's house. I filmed this the Thursday before Labor Day weekend. I'm going to be decorating the main level today, so the kitchen, dining room, living room, and bathroom. My main goal for decorating this fall is to bring a lot of warmth and coziness, so hopefully I can accomplish that. I've been cleaning my stainless steel with just my all-purpose spray, but I saw Sprayway has a specific stainless steel cleaner. I'm going to purchase it and give it a try. I love their glass cleaner, so I feel like it'll be good. I decided to turn on a little fireplace on YouTube on my Alexa show as I'm decorating the kitchen. I also turned on a fall background on YouTube in my living room as I went through and decorated today. Now I'm ready to get out my fall bins. I have two. I also have a Halloween bin. I don't really do too much for Halloween, but I'll get that out in October. I just noticed my daughter's stuffed animal sitting there. She wants me to watch her animals a lot while she's at school. I also purchased some new decor. I got some from Target and Amazon, but most was from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to take out everything that I already have, then I'll just start sorting through it all. I'm going to try to put everything on this table. I'm going to unwrap all the breakable things, and I'm going to take all of my new decor items out of the sacks. Then after that, I'm going to sort it all. I find it to be overwhelming when I first get everything out, so sorting it really helps. I put all the pumpkins together, all the candles, the stems and leaves, things like that. I always like to wash the towels and blankets, so I'm going to get that started. A few years ago, I bought all 3 of my kids the Kohl's Big One blankets, so that's what those are. They are so soft, and my kids get really excited every time we get them out each year. I have a couple glassware that I want to wash before I put food or drinks in it. I bought this glass cup at Hobby Lobby. I thought it was so pretty for iced coffee. After the 40% off, the cup was like $9.50, so way too pricey for it. I probably shouldn't have bought it. The night before this, I had the kitchen pretty picked up, so I'd be ready to decorate, but I still needed to wipe down the counters and some of the appliances. So I'm doing that, then I'll add my fall decor. How I like to do this is incorporate the fall decorations with what I already have set up. So I'm just adding a couple things to this. I added some candy to this jar and it was gone after a day. If you guys put candy in jars and set it out, does it last? Because with my family of 5, it apparently doesn't. I might have to make a trip to Sam's and get a big thing of candy and just put a little bit out at a time. I found this terracotta pumpkin at the Target Bullseye section. They had orange and black. This was $5. It's definitely a good Pottery Barn dupe. Their pumpkin that's the same size is $50. It even has an LED light inside. One thing I will say about it is it seems like it will break very easily. I guess that's just how terracotta is. And it does have a button battery. So if you have young kids, just be aware of that. A quick tip for any faux leaves or stems, try to fluff it out. It really makes a big difference. I bought this small and the large version of this candle from Target. It is so beautiful, but not only that, the candle smells amazing. I lit the candle next to that faux plant and I ended up moving the candle down while it was lit because that could easily catch on fire. So what I'm planning to do is keep the candle there for decor, but when I actually light it, take it off of that wood riser. Here's a quick look at my kitchen. This area right here, I've never known what to do with. The bottom drawers, I have all craft supplies for my kids, but the top cabinets, I have just willow tree and Ray Dunn decor because I don't know what to put in there. But I decided this top portion, I want to make it into a coffee bar. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to paint those cabinets, just leave them white, or even take them off and do floating shelves. If anybody has any tips, I would gladly take those. I'm struggling to figure out what I want to do. I've already moved my Keurig machine over here. I've been eyeing some of the espresso machines. There's a lot to choose from. It's definitely overwhelming. If you have one, let us know what you use or recommend. I didn't go too crazy decorating in the kitchen. I just want to have enough space on the countertops to cook. We have this batwing island and I just find it a little harder to decorate the kitchen with it. Adding a lamp to the kitchen just makes it instantly cozier. Our kitchen has a lot of white, so it just brings a lot of warmth to it as well. I took a break and planned out my decor for the dining room, living room, and kitchen. So I have all of those decorations just sitting in each room. Now I'm going to put the packaging and some of the things I'm not using away. How was your Labor Day weekend? Ours was just so wonderful. We had some family come in town on Saturday. We watched football. We also had a rainy and cool weekend, but it felt so much like fall and it was great. I bought this table runner at Hobby Lobby and I almost didn't pick it up, but I'm so glad I did. It's probably my favorite new fall piece that I bought. My grandma would have table runners like this, and like I said earlier, the goal is to add to the coziness, and this definitely did. I'm going to get the kitchen vacuumed, then finally move into the dining room. Here's our dining room. It's right off the kitchen. We have a little buffet table, and that's what I'm going to decorate. As you can see, we have Barbie Dreamhouse up here and some toys inside these cabinets. Here's what I'm going to be adding to the buffet table. I bought this sign probably 5 or 6 years ago. I can't even remember where I bought it. I think Michael's. We moved into this house 4 years ago, and I've never decorated with it. It's been sitting in the garage since then, but I decided it would look great on that buffet table, but as you can see, it's really dusty. The frame is also a little broken on the bottom, but it's not very noticeable. I bought this glass pumpkin at HomeGoods, and I am going to put some fairy lights inside. What's nice about these lights is it has different settings and it has a remote so you can turn it on and off with that. I bought these on Amazon. It comes in a 3-pack and I'll use them for Christmas as well. I bought these gold candlesticks at Hobby Lobby and thought they were so pretty. I bought these LED candles to go with them. It comes with 6, and I decided just to do white because I can use it for any other season. The candles' lights flicker, so I liked that a lot. Now I'm moving on to our living room. This is my favorite room in our whole house, so I can't wait to decorate it. Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I searched fall coffee table books on Amazon. This one was the first one that came up, and the pictures inside are so beautiful. I want to just sit down and look through it sometime. A few years ago, I feel like there was some random colors that were trending on TikTok and Instagram for fall, like greens and even navy blues. So I had purchased some of that, but the last couple years I have really wanted to stick to my own style, and I love just the traditional autumn colors. Here's the larger candle that I purchased, and I am going to use this for Christmas also because the color and the scent will be perfect for that as well. I found this leaf candle holder at Hobby Lobby. I love it. Like I said, I found so many fun things there. I'd really like to add some new pillows to my living room someday. These came with the couch and I don't love them, but it's another way to add some coziness to your home. I actually have the pillows kind of picked out with what I want to do, but it's going to be pricey, so I might have to just slowly do it over time. I want to buy pillows and pillowcases. That way, if I want to someday, I can switch out the pillowcases or for the different seasons. Now I'm moving on to my built-in shelves. I just love these, but it's definitely been a process trying to figure out how to style these. I'm going to wipe down the shelves, get the dust off of them, then I'll add my decor. I wanted some fall leaves to go above my built-in shelves this year. I wanted orange ones, but some of those look so fake. This one's not perfect, but it looks a little bit better than some of the others. And I loved that it was pre-lit. That was like a huge selling point for me. I bought these at Hobby Lobby. I made these mason jars with my Cricut years ago, and they're holding up so well. I used the Cricut to cut out a stencil, then I painted over the mason jars. I'm putting tea lights in these and they look so beautiful, but I will say since I've had these, they're a pain to turn on. I definitely don't turn it on every day. I love to get holiday related books for my kids. We picked up all of these at the library. If you have kids, I highly recommend getting a library card. My kids are 11, 7, and 3, and they all love going throughout the year and picking out different books. I bought this picture frame from Target, and you can tape the picture on the glass and then it slides into that gold frame. I thought it was a little tricky. I even had my husband help me with it. I downloaded a printable on Etsy and I thought it would be neat to add it to my bookshelves. I can swap it out for each season, so for Christmas I can print off something different. I'm trying to make my decorations work where I'm just swapping things out for the season to just make it all easier. I bought these lanterns 4 years ago at Walmart and they are just holding up so well. Since they're black, you can really see the dust on them, so I'm going to dust it really quickly. I'm always finding little toys in here from my 3-year-old, and I'm going to spray down the glass because her fingerprints are on them. My daughter and I made a little corn and rice sensory bin. The corn was super easy and the rice would be too, but I decided to dye it orange and yellow. You mix a little bit of vinegar and food coloring in, then you let the rice dry. I used a little too much rice and the food dye wasn't perfect, but my daughter enjoyed making it and she loves playing with the sensory bin. I bought these acorns at the Dollar Tree and my daughter took the top off of almost all of them. I still had one other to open, so I threw that in there. Dollar Tree has a lot of fun things that you can add to it to make it fit for whatever season it is. I'm going to get this picked up, vacuum, then I'll move on to the last room that I'm decorating, which is the bathroom. When my daughter came home from school, she looked around the house and said, "Wait, it's fall," which it is September now, so we're close. I'm going to do a quick clean of the bathroom vanity. What I like to do for decor in here is switch out the towel, add a rug, and I like to get a fall scented hand soap. I accidentally removed the stopper and it was so gross. So skip this if you don't want to look at it. I don't even know what all of that is. I decided to get it cleaned off and I even soaked it in some vinegar, Dawn dish soap, and water. Somehow that mixture took a little bit of the paint off of it, which really surprised me. Around the drain, it was so bad too. I used Barkeeper's Friend and this electric brush, and that worked really well to get it cleaned off. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to unload the clean dishes and then I will show you some final looks at everything. And that wraps up today's Fall and Clean Decorate with me. I hope this video gave you some cozy inspiration to refresh your home for the season. I had so much fun bringing in all the warm colors and fall touches. I'm so excited to keep sharing more seasonal content with you. If you enjoyed hanging out with me today, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments how you're decorating for fall this year. I just love hearing your ideas. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.